to you.
So I'm Tim Holmes. I'm a chartered surveyor with Endurance Estates. My job involves sort of three key things really: assessing land and looking at the potential for land, then getting the planning permission for the land, going through all that regulatory process, and then the fun bit is then delivering projects on site and making a difference, because you can drive past them in a few months or a few years' time and see that the fruits of your labour. So it's all about taking the project from the conception to the delivery.
So what does that involve day to day?
So day to day, a day in the life of someone like me is quite a lot of time. I've been saying to students this evening, 50% of the time is out of the office. And that might be doing two things. One, going and looking around farmland or brownfield sites and looking at their potential. You know, are they flat? Are they in the right place? Are they suitable for housing? Are they suitable for commercial uses? The other reason I might be going out of the office is to go to project meetings where we have assembled a team of architects, planning consultants, and looking at bringing those teams together to then help deliver the master plan. So it's assessment of the sites and then coordination of the team. We're like the project managers of those projects, really.
So what did you know about surveying before you went into the career?
Not a lot, in fact. I came along to a careers talk at my school, a grammar school in Buckinghamshire, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought I wanted to be a farmer, but I realised that farming was difficult unless you happen to own a farm. But what chartered surveying does is gets you out and about, gets you out in the open air, and makes, you can see what the potential is of land, and you can then make a difference. So I got into it because I like being outdoors and I like to be involved in coordination of a process.
Brilliant. Did you do any work experience before you started your career?
I did actually, and I would very much urge any young person considering going into chartered surveying or any property built environment career to do work experience. I did my work experience actually in a rural farmer's market, and my job was putting stickers on the back of cattle, which was quite unusual. But we take people in our company in work experience. It's really good. Just go to different companies, whether it's someone like us as a property developer, Endurance Estates, or working for one of the larger corporate companies like Savills, or the local authority here in Cambridge, Greater Cambridge Planning Service, are very keen to encourage more young people. So go out and get work experience, because it's such a good way. Whether it's a day or a week, you'll learn a lot.
Well, that's good advice, but do you have any other advice for the students attending this event today?
I would say three things. Think what you like best about your current courses that you do. If the courses are generally, if you're doing a lot of different things, it generally points to someone who is a generalist. And I think being a chartered surveyor, you have to be very good at everything. Secondly, I'd say if you're quite an outgoing person and you like meeting people, it's a very good profession to meet people, both professionally and also socially. You have to be able to meet with other people in that chartered surveying world. And thirdly, have a passion for making change. We will deliver, and I've personally delivered 50 or so projects which I can drive past and see them now, and that's great. So the advice is go out, get experience, but have a passion for making a difference.